going on, you guys? Cool 200 here, back with another video, and today we are reviewing NASCAR Authentics Wave 11 of 2018. No, not the last wave for once for Lionel. There is one more wave. We will, of course, get to it. I do have them all. And that'll probably be the next video. Okay, it's not going to be the next video you guys see, but it will be one of the next videos you guys see. But anyways, we're here to review Wave 11, so let's just start, honestly. Why waste time with the intro? Let's just start, because you all are here to see this video. So, the first car we are going to be looking at is actually one that we have kind of reviewed on the channel already, and that is Kyle Larson's McDonald's Chevrolet Camaro ZL1. We've actually reviewed this twice. We've reviewed it as a custom and as a Gold Series, but we'll review it again for the people that didn't see. You got the big M right there, golden arches on the red hood. You got this black bumper with kind of this yellow on each side of the grill. And you got like this kind of curve line going there. You got another curve line going there. You got Credit One Bank. DC Solar, this thing needs to focus. There we go. You got McDonald's there. You got McDonald's on the back. Nothing on the deck lid. McDonald's on the top with the white 42 and the black hood or roof. And your other side. Love this diecast. Love this scheme. Pretty much have it on like 4 cars because you got the 3 Larsons. And then you got the Jamie McMurray that also ran this scheme. Almost exactly alike. So here's the trinket it comes with, though. There it is. Just pretty much the side design of the car. Yeah, pretty much. So it is just your standard rectangular die-cut magnet. Very nice, and definitely a very nice scheme. This year's not so much. Anyways, next is another scheme we've kind of looked at, but this one definitely better looking, is Chase Elliott's Little Caesars car. Now this scheme is pretty well outdated because he won with this scheme this year at Talladega, but this is pretty much the standard version. You got the Little Caesars mascot there with the racing stripes, kind of like the Mountain Dew cars. Actually, this is literally a Mountain Dew car with Little Caesars on it and the Little Caesars colors. You do have the nice little finish there. Very, I know you can barely see it, but it is nice looking. I don't know if you could see that or not. There we go. Yeah, you got that nice finish right there. Got the black 9 on the top, black 9 on the side, of course. You got Little Caesars, Sun Energy 1, Napa, Mountain Dew, Valvoline, Kelly Blue Book. This car's fully loaded. You got a little coloring of orange right there. You've got the orange side skirt with the black stripe going across onto the wheel wells. I don't know if I like that or not. You got the black going on the corner panel here. Got this orangish back here with Little Caesars. I know it's hard to see because of the lighting. Oh no, it says free to litter. What? Free to litter. What does that say? What does that say? That's hard to read. Something about a crazy combo. It's too hard to read because it's in white. Got Napa Auto Parts there on the back, Mountain Dew on the top, and your other side. So this is actually one of my favorite Chase Elliott schemes that he ran last year. I love this scheme. I did get it custom made first because I had no idea Lionel would actually release it. I thought it would get canceled. But never doubt Chase Elliott schemes. Of course, he cannot make it look sparkly and stuff, so it was just a gloss finish. He did get the orange wrong, but it's alright. The 9 is a little more squished. The Mountain Dew logo is way too big. But it's really not that bad looking. Of course, he always gets the back wrong. But it's not that bad looking for a custom, honestly. I mean, you can't expect picture perfect when you're asking for customs. So Yeah, I'm actually glad he didn't add that black to it. I know it's inaccurate, but I don't know. But yeah, other than that, very nice looking scheme. And I would honestly prefer either one, although of course I would prefer the more accurate one. And that's a thumbs up for Lionel to hear that, because they don't get that very often anymore. And they probably won't get that very often from me either, so. There's the trinket it came with, by the way. Just the Little Caesars race stripes, Chase Elliott, Little Caesars mascot 9, and Little Caesars there. Just your standard die-cut magnet. Now we're going to move on with another one we've kind of already seen, and we'll see it again this year too. Well, I probably won't buy it this year, honestly. It is the M&M's Patriotic scheme for Kyle Busch. He has pretty much ran this exact scheme, or at least close to this exact scheme, every year we come to the Coke 600. This is, of course, his 2018, but he also has a 2019 version. It's literally the same thing. You got the white, red, and blue M&M on the kind of whitish hood, I guess. You got the red M&M. You got the blue M&M with the white 18. You got M&M's, Interstate Batteries, Ream, the red guy with the patriotic hat on. Got M&M's are on the back with the red, or the red-blue on each side. You got number 18 and 18 with, of course, your patriotic M&Ms on the top with the red 18, and your other side with the yellow mascot. So, yeah, here's the 2017 version, and besides the number being smaller on top, there's really not much of a difference. I mean, you can just see not too much of a difference. The 18 may be a little bit different on the top, on the front there, but yeah, maybe the red character facing a different way. He's more inward. The Interstate Batteries logo is over here, as to Ream with the 2018. But really, not a big difference. You got Walmart on the back and on the deck, instead of 18 and 18 and M&M's. But again, there's not much of a difference. He's wearing a hat. Well, he's got a bow tie. Just the small changes. But really, really not a ton. So, yeah, it's a nice scheme, though. And here is the magnet came with. I love this. This is the first 18 patriotic magnet I have. So, I really, really like this. I love that it's got the red mascot there, and it's simple, but really cool looking, and it stands out on your fridge for sure if that's where you put them. So, yep, I don't like Kyle Busch, but God, that's a nice scheme right there. That props to Kyle Busch and his team for putting together amazing schemes and M&Ms, and oh man, the schemes are amazing. Anyways, next we're gonna look at Kevin Harvick's number 4 Freaky Fast Ford Fusion. This is the All-Star win. Kevin Harvick raced version, of course. You got Jimmy John's there with the white hood. His standard 2018 paint scheme. Do I really need to go over it? I mean, we've seen this scheme a ton, but let's just go ahead and get right into the details here. We're just going to go right into the good side here with the beautiful rubber buildup. Didn't hit the wall, it doesn't look like. He's got, of course, the exhaust markings there. You got rubber on the roof and on the hood and front bumper. Of course, you got some tape on the grill there. You also have some rubber over here. It's just a very clean, rubbery, raced version, pretty much. You guys have pretty much seen this scheme now. Who hasn't reviewed this scheme on YouTube? Honestly, it is pretty much a standard 2018 scheme. Here's the card it came with. You got Kevin Harvick, Charlotte Motor Speedway, Monster Energy NASCAR All-Star win, Concord, North Carolina, May 19th, 2018. Raced version, of course. And there are the race details. So again, May 19th, 2018, time of race, 1 hour and 38 minutes, 50 seconds. Start position as 4th, total laps 93, number of cautions 8 for 17, Last led by leader 36, margin of victory 0.325. So it was a nice little close finish, but I just remember Kevin Harvick leading a lot of laps. Driver's career win, second at NASCAR All-Star Race win, almost got his third, but of course my man Kyle Larson beating him this year, so have to get that win version, or raced version. I'm pretty sure it'll come out in the Wave though. But yeah, that's Kevin Harvick's little raced win right there. Pretty cool to see an All-Star Race win for sure. Next, we're going to look at Joey Logano's 22. Now, this did not come with a card, and I can't remember what raced win this is. So, yeah, that's great. I don't remember. It's obviously not a playoff win because there's no playoff, stuff and no playoff emoji crap. But it just came with, and I'm going to show it here. And same with the Truex. It just came with this. This is all came with this little race, not a sticker, but a race magnet. You know how the 124s, they'll come with the card and they'll come with this, but as a sticker and some confetti. Well, this just came with this. I prefer the card because it tells you the history behind the car. Like if you're looking at it, 20 years from now, you want to remember what race this was. Well, this ain't going to tell you shit. So, props to the Kevin Harvick for coming with a card. This tells me nothing. Anyways, you got a messed up, even though it's covered, Pennzoil logo right there under all that blue confetti. You guys can see they thought they'd get away with that one. Wow, great job. You got all the confetti right there on the bumper. Got the nose there, got Fusion. Nice little confetti. Over here, it's pretty clean actually. You do have some markings and scuffings right there where the Auto Trader logo is. It's pretty much his standard shell Pennzoil car, just with Auto Trader on the side. And of course, confetti all over here. You got confetti on the deck lid, confetti on the hood covering up a little bit of the 22. Just very confetti-ish, and definitely looks nice. You got just one little piece of confetti right there on the back. And then over here is the good side. You got that exhaust. Not as big of a exhaust marking as they normally are. You saw that Kevin Harvick is a big old square. That one's just a nice little oval type thing. You do have some rubber. You got some markings up here, more scuffings, a little bit of rubber, but you really can't see a lot because that confetti, man, covers it, and it just looks beautiful. So, very nice. Very, very nice. Don't like Logano, but this is a cool car. So, yeah, not much else to say. Let's go ahead and move on here with our last raced win of this wave and of the year for 2018, of course. This is Martin Truex Jr.'s, I think, Auto Club raced win, if I'm not mistaken. Again, it does come with this stupid thing. You already know how I feel about it. No need to show it off. They were cool for a minute, but yeah. I think this is his Auto Club win. I feel like I remember that, so yeah. Hopefully I'm right, but we'll see. And unfortunately it does not have the 5-Hour Energy logos on it, but who cares, because they're the ones that really shut down this team, so yeah, I blame all that on 5-Hour Energy, honestly. Anyways, you got Bass Pro Shops there with that confetti on it. You got the tape on the nose there. Can't really see much rubber. I mean, there is some rubber buildup right there. Just your standard 2018 78 car. This corner panel was completely ripped off. I think Lionel did a nice job covering it. Obviously, you can't do that with the 164s. Unfortunately, that is inaccurate. But once again, who cares, honestly? I mean, it does look bad, but you got tracker boats up there with more confetti along the car. More confetti up top with the orangish red 78. You got BassProShops.com up there. Tracker boats right there on the deck lid with a few pieces of confetti. Tracker boats back here with no confetti. Tracker boats right there again. And there is your other side. Pretty clean. pretty clean. And then, of course, more rubber buildup right there. So, pretty clean when die cast again, but looks very, very nice. And I guess I did forget, but let's go ahead and show you the back of the box, even though we're halfway through already. So, there are the other cars that I'm about to show off. Plus, Liquid Chase Piece didn't mark it off, of course, but I do have it, so don't worry about that. And, yeah, let's go ahead and move on here with... where are we going here? Ryan Blaney's Pennzoil car. This car was pretty controversial as to being a good or bad scheme of last year. Personally, I like it still. I mean, it is a little weird, but I kind of like it. I don't know. It looks a little weird, but I kind of like it. You got Pennzoil there with the Pennzoil colors up top. You got the Menards splitter, which I think turned off a lot of people. And then over here is where the controversy begins. You got the Menards wheels. You got the Menards neon number here. And then you got this kind of weird grayish swoop there. You got Menards Pennzoil there. Back here you got the Menards spoiler. You got Menards on the back with the Pennzoil colored bumper. All Menards sponsors. You got the Pennzoil color up here with the white 12. And your other side. Personally, I like it. I know some people don't. And what I just realized is this magnet's a little off. So here's the magnet. Not that this makes a big deal, but that 12 is nowhere remotely close to accurate. That is the Pennzoil 12. And nowhere on this car is that Pennzoil 12 present. So, but at least they're changing up the paint scheme, and I do believe they ran it this year as well, so I can't wait for a Mustang, man. I cannot wait for a Mustang. Those things are so good looking. Alright. Second to last, we have Cain's fire car. I don't even know what this is, honestly. Fire Department, City of New York. So I'm guessing this was like... Foundation. Okay, so this was a New York Fire Station Foundation car. This is pretty cool. I just had to look at that logo here. This is one thing I love about NASCAR. If something tragic happens somewhere in the USA or maybe even in the world, they always kind of represent it and have a little foundation or something for it. Just it's something cool about NASCAR that not many other sports do, and I love that they either represent it in a paint scheme or you know, send their prayers and well wishes, and you know, they just do something special that most sports don't, and I love that. But yeah, you got the two logos there with the red hood. You got this wonky little design here with the blue, and then this red with Procore, FDNY Foundation, Fire Department of New York City Foundation there. You got the yellow 95. You got this blue stripe going up on the red roof with the 95 there. You got the red also coming back here with, what does that say? Keep back 200 feet. I'm guessing that's when there's a fire, or when you're behind Cain. I think Casey actually drove this car, by the way. You got FDNYFoundation.org up there. FDNY right there on the deck lid, and your other side. So, pretty cool car right there. I like, again, that NASCAR does that stuff. I think it's just really, really cool that they support and try and help out with the cause of things that happened in our country or in our nation. So, yeah, really cool. There is this, I almost said sticker, but it is a die cut magnet. Right there. Very nice. I know it's not focusing. Well, I tell you, with the light, it focuses a lot better. And I definitely appreciate that. So the light might be staying, guys. By the way, yes, there is nice lighting for these last three authentic videos. So that's cool. Well, let's get to the last one here. And this is one that I was pretty happy that they released. It's an All-Star exclusive. William Byron's All-Star Hertz car. You guys know he ran the regular Hertz car and it just had like that little line down here of black. This one should have been his primary. It should be his primary this year, but this one's amazing. And of course, we get it in a liquid color chase piece. Look at that. If you didn't already see it on the thumbnail, just look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. We'll set that aside to look at the real car here. You got Hertz on the yellow hood. You got the black bumper there. You got this black wave going up into pretty much a black back of the car here. You got Liberty University Exalta, Hertz Valvoline, the white 24, the yellow 24, almost said orange. Got Hertz on the back, nothing on the deck lid but a black, and Hertz there. And that other side. Now, of course, we're going to take a look up close of the liquid chase piece. These are so hard to find. It looks amazing. I love these. I hate that there's so much. You know, I wish I could just go to the store and get it myself. But unfortunately, I have to pay scalpers for them. But honestly, sometimes it's kind of worth it because these are really cool. And I love showing these off to you guys. And yeah, I might be one of the only places you'll click to find one of these. So maybe not. I don't know. But super cool. And I think Wave 4 comes with another Hertz liquid color, but not as nice as this. So here is the plastic hood. Just got the design there. It's alright, but yeah. Anyways, guys, that's it for this Wave. Very, very nice. I love it a lot. I think every car in this were very nice. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I could have picked a bad scheme for this Wave, honestly, because they all were nice. Maybe that Truex because of the 5-Hour Energy logo. That may have been the worst just because of that blackness, but honestly, I don't think a single one were really that bad. I'm sure some people could have dealt without the Ryan Blaney because some people don't like it. I personally still do, even this year, but yep, people have preferences, and that's nice. But anyways, guys, that's it for me. Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Please like this video, leave a comment, subscribe for more. Follow me on all the socials so you get updates on when my next videos are, because I'm going to be more active on there, talk about the races, ask you guys what you thought of it, and just try and be more active with you guys, because I've realized that I haven't done the best on my other social medias besides YouTube. So yeah, we're going to be better about that. But anyways, guys, until next time, I'll see you guys for Wave 12 and whatever other video comes out after this. Peace.